My name's Sam Miles. I'm 30 years old and I'm an artist from Bath.
So when did your interest in art start?
I guess it's always been there, I guess. Like when I was little and stuff, at school, if someone ever had to like do the drawing or something at a task at school, it was always me. So it's just always something I've just kind of been good at.
Did you study art?
Yeah, so I actually only graduated about 2 years ago. So I went back to uni sort of as a mature student, or 25, which is technically a mature student. I actually have finished my BA in 2016. So I've kind of just been, I'm very much an emerging artist. I'm trying to feel my way through the art world and trying to make a living out of it.
Can you tell us a bit about your style and who your inspirations are?
So I think my biggest inspiration, or the person I get likened to most, is Francis Bacon. So I think just the way that his work is very much on sort of the human condition and just taking a singular figure and kind of making them the subject of the painting, or just kind of really focusing on just one person. And I think that's something that I really like to do. So I think definitely him, and just I like big, bold, bright, cartoony colours as well. So people like Basquiat and David Hockney as well. People like them. I think they're all kind of in there. They're all merged a little bit.
And how would you personally describe your art? Because I know a lot of it's quite unique.
I mean, I kind of right now I think it's very much going down. It's a very queer aesthetic. I think that's something that I think is it's important to kind of comment on things like that. I kind of call them aliens pretending to be humans, or having a go at being a human. Like, it's the idea that they're quite these otherworldly creatures that are they're not really defined by specifics, by culture, class or gender or anything like that. That's kind of what I see when I look at it.
Can you tell us about the art you have here?
Yeah, so this is a painting called It's a Shame About Divers, and it is my friend Pip, and he is eating a fish in his pants. It was just him for a while, and I kept looking at it. I was like, there's something missing, because I think sometimes you do just kind of need just little clues or little symbols or little something just to kind of make a bit more of a narrative, whatever that might be, just to spark something and get people thinking a little bit more. So I was looking at it for ages and I just wasn't contented with it, but I didn't really know what to put into it. And he came home one day and he told me that his copy of Divers by Joanna Newsom had melted in the sun. And so I just sort of put that in, and then it was like, yeah, okay, this is perfect. Love that.
So what's your favourite piece that you've done, and can you tell us why?
There's two new ones which I'll show you guys in the studio in a minute. But I think they probably are my favourite at the moment. There's one called Happy Meal, and I think the reason for it is because they're just very direct. I'm really happy with the way that the figures came out. There's a lot of content. There's one where a guy is just kind of eating a burger, but then there's sort of a naked man falling out of it. And so obviously it just kind of conjures up a lot of, just man-eating, gay, sort of, but again, just maybe eating up people, just consuming people. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out.